Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. So, if my mouse tracking is off, it's because I've had to deal with a blackout recently in my area, and as a result, one of my main stream light that I have off to my left is acting up. So I have one of my brighter, more colorful Let's Plays going on my TV to the right of me to try to balance it out and make sure that you can see and, you know, it tracks somewhat good. But if it doesn't, that's why. I'm sorry about that. I am also sorry. So, it is a Lola's Day. I missed Valentine's Day. And I missed Valentine's Day because, actually, let me talk about that while I head to Olda. I missed Valentine's Day because there was like a puzzle dungeon. Basically, you had to help bake a cake. You had to grab the ingredients to bake certain cakes. And unfortunately, there was also monsters that were preventing you from doing so. And I found it too much for me to deal with. Like, I tried it with my stream character Izuna, and then I tried it with my main offline character Quina. And I thought maybe I could try to, like, pick it out for, you know, for the sake of the event. But it was an event I did not have fun doing. And you'd be able to tell I was not having fun. I was getting too frustrated. It was all around not good. So I decided, and plus the reward was outfit pieces. It was cute, but not that cute. So I just said, you know what, for my own well-being and everything, I'm just not going to do this. This was also happening at a time that World of Warcraft was having their own Valentine's Day event and their Lunar Festival. So I opted, because I had Pinkerton and I had Sandrest, who hadn't done the Lunar Festival yet. I opted to do the Lunar Festival with them instead of the Valentine's Day event with Tiny and Silence, Danny, and then with my other two stream characters, Hilda and Templeton. I'm sorry if you're disappointed I didn't do that one. It's just something I opted to do. But we are now at the Lola's Day event, and oh my god, it is so cute. It is so fun. I'm back to enjoying events in Final Fantasy again. And yeah, we're going to do this event. Yes, there is a fate, but it is a very fun, easy one, so I'm not too worried about it. What can I do for you? The Royal Seneschal has need of an inquisitive adventurer. This quest is available for, a limited time only. Why, if it isn't Silent, It is my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities. Have you partaken in this year's concert yet, my friend? The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous! What seasonal sensations! The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations. As they balance billions of gil and gains, the masses cannot help but contemplate, why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Forgive me my raucous rambling. I am Dural Thural, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarce ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be thrilled to hear of this. A thousand thanks. Then without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. I'm going to say, this objective observer can help if you're willing to pay. Excellent, fret not. You'll be duly compensated for your cooperation. Permit me to brief you on our performers then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. I shall begin with the Songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson, and then we have Narumi, clad in yellow, and of course Masha Mahakaraka, donning blue. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruits. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Pakat, our dashing Seneschal Prince in violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup, and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. They inspire one another as well as their crowds in equal measure. Their musical prowess is as a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of theme apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer? A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. Alright. Then we click on you. I'm so tall. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage, so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps you might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald. We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and Seneschal shirts, shall we? Let's see. I didn't notice there's a little stage right there to pose on. Keep forgetting about that. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the songbirds and the Seneschal Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride in every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha needs me. Speaking of her dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited-time dishes being served at the quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose, past performances, extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. And then we'll go speak with them. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ooh La La faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for all of us when I say we'd do most anything for her if she asked, with that winsome little smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say? Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathize. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries at the quicksand. Okay. Then we go up the stairs. Ah, you're reporting from the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I am one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her, in her every endeavor, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a stately smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. Okay. Asking about the stars of Little Laysday? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folks are head over heels over the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pakat. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violent illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Lays Day, he winked in my general direction, and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Pakat's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if the rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Ahem. As assumed, Our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write. But one thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds and seneschal stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well, if she's so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Yes. Why, if it isn't the kindly adventurer from seasons past, 'tis I. I'll yes, Thorn. You've been well, I trust? Such serendipity, a scion of the honored House Thorn. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather? Indeed, on behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. It is heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Alas, it is as Rodolph says, I have not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar, a rather enlightening experience all told. Even from this distance, it's easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them, how joyful they all are. Hee, I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady, and it's, as you've ascertained, all who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singers' success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts for the fans. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off, and make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made for one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. Time we saw these songbirds and seneschal prints for ourselves, to fully fathom that which all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Okay. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well, wonderfully well in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Excellent. Enjoy the event, and we will reconvene once the stage has settled. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you have obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. Alrighty. And we're going to do attend the performance. Very well. I will ready your garments at once. Will you decide which color you wish to wear? I'm going to say surprise. Okay. So basically, you have your light sticks match whoever's on stage. And it helps that they're in color order. So red, yellow, blue, and purple. And it looks like I'm wearing a peacock shirt. It's purple. Oh, I got 4. Nice. Yay. Alright. So let's transform out. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I can see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? I'm going to say empathize with the fans' undying passion. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the thoughts. I shall account your attendance in my article. With this, I shall be able to pen the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little Lay's Day is only so long after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. It was a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We have plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Thrall and wish you a wonderful Little Ladies' Day. Yay! Certificates of collaboration may be traded to the royal servant at the Ruby Road Exchange for gear and items. Okay. Email locked. Real devotion. Backstage chats. The Royal Seneschal is eager to offer you a rare opportunity. Allow me to thank you again, adventurer, for such an enthusiastic showing at our recent concert. As it happens, the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments. Might you be interested in speaking with them? I'm certain the four of them spotted you in the crowd. They would doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits on their behalf. You are free to speak to whoever you like, of course. Just say the word and I shall summon them here. So which of our stars do you wish to converse with? Let's do Ulala. But of course, I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by that peach tree over yonder? Greetings, Ulala here, but you already knew that. Thanks ever so much for cheering us on. I spied you in the audience, you know. I take it you joined the rest of my adoring fans in Crimson, yes? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you did. If you attend another concert, rest assured I'll be keeping an eye out for you. And if you're not waving my colors around, well, let's just say you and I will have some words, tee-hee. I'm going to say my illuminations will glow forever red in your honor. As well they should. I am, of course, Eorzea's premier songstress. We're aiming towards that lofty title anyway. Songbird's work is never done. In any event, we have plenty more shows to put on, so do join us again. You'll be cheering, oh la la, ooh la la, in time with the rest of them soon enough. How did your conversation fare? Good, I trust? Excellent. I thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I am sure. If you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of Little Lay's Day, you need only ask. It is the least we can do for you. Our performances shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. Okay. He says the same thing. So now let's talk to Narumi. I'm terribly sorry for the wait, but what a joy it is to see you, Silent. Are you well? Yours was a welcome presence in the audience. Thank you kindly for your warm support during our last concert. It's still odd to think an average girl like myself could become a realm-wide singing sensation. Even now, there are days when I fear this fame is but a fleeting dream, and I might soon wake from it. I'm gonna say you're doing just fine out there. Thank you. I'm pleased to hear that. With the girls and Pakat on my side, I know I've got others to count on if I am ever to falter. I'll continue to give everything I have, for myself and for them as well. Though life as a star may seem surreal at times, in my heart, I am well aware this is reality, and I must continue to prove worthy of this privilege. That is why I will do my utmost to ensure our performance brings warmth and joy to you and all of our adoring fans. going to speak with Masha Mahakaraka. I hope I didn't keep you waiting over long. How are you faring, Silent? It's rather hard to believe I've been in show business for so long now. Fame and fortune is all well and good, but I won't be satisfied with that alone. The road to perfection is never ending. I wish to hone my craft, keep dazzling our audiences. To that end, I recently began promoting new and more challenging dances and songs that we might reach ever greater heights. I'm going to say, I believe you'll reach those greater heights. That's the goal, yes. Hearing such encouragement, how could I possibly regret this path I've chosen? Now, I'm not the only one striving to improve, mind. Makat and the girls work tirelessly to deliver stellar performances as well. We'll continue to reach for the stars on every stage we stand upon. And wherever we go, I hope we'll cross paths with you from time to time. And last one is Pecat. Apologies for the wait, Silent. When I heard it was you who requested my presence, I ran here as fast as I could. It's been exhilarating to perform for such passionate crowds time and time again. Our fans are truly special. It's my hope that I can answer every fan who waves a violent illumination in my honor. Of course, that includes you, Silent. I appreciated your support during the last show. I'm going to say, you're quite dedicated to your service as a seneschal. But of course, I wish to make every fan, be they princess or seneschal, feel as though I am their humble servant. Wherever you find yourself in the audience, know that I have my eyes upon you. As seneschal prince, I am honor-bound to ensure that your experience is unforgettable. But next time we meet, may it be under my violet lights. Alright. Alright. Now here, let me show you. So see these? I've got 4 certificates and I want to get the shirts, these, orchestra roll, and the cherry tree. So let's turn these in real quick. Okay. Let's I'm tall, so I'm not scared like I was with that tiny. Giant Dad, oh my god, I love that. Giant Dad. Oh, I got Picot shirt again. This is what it looks like from my perspective. Oh. Oh. And the fate doesn't last that long, so... It's an easy way to get the certificates. Just wave light sticks around to the proper people as they step up and can be clicked on. Let's get the other outfits. Okay. All the outfits. Now here's something. So let's learn these. So these are basically, and emotes. Your own little light sticks. That's red, violets, yellow, and blue. And then from that vendor, you can get 2 more that are white and green. Then the performance surprised me. I got blue this time. Alright. Actually, let's go off to the side stage. And then we wait. I think I'm going to do this 2 more times. So this time and 1 more time. I should be able to get all the items that I wanting to purchase. Oh, I have a kitty. Babe. Yep. Oh, here we go. When you see other people running to the stage. All right. Here's what it looks like from my perspective. But it is a little bright, so I backed up a bit. Right. Go turn in more certificates. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, let's get the tree. I was kind of like, do I want the tree? Yeah, let's get Attend the performance. Surprise me. Yes. Ooh. Ink this time. Let's do a different perspective from the stage. Let's do this. And here, let me show you. Here are the emotes I just got. So there is this one. And then there's this one. What? Oh, photograph. That's so cool. Little Lays dance. That's right. I have the fan. I have so many of these. Dance? Okay. So the dance that they do, I know my playing character Queena has that one, but that's an actual dance that you can get. It is on his shoulder. And I sit on the ground while I wait. Oh, can I do love heart while sitting on the ground? Or just, nope. Well, let me do it. You can wave on the ground. Have a little kiss on the ground? Nope. I can clap on the ground. Cool. Oh, there's chair. Okay. I'm like, where's my chair? Oh, here we go. And then you notice when they're not illuminated, they do their default dance. All right. Oops. And finally, let's get that tree. Sweet. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move up here. All right. So that is Little Ladies Day. It's back to the cute events. I'm so glad. And I got some awesome little light sticks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later.